What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. No, my game didn't crash. Here, let you know. I didn't want to let you guys see the truck beforehand, but I am going to be driving the most insane sleeper build I have ever come across. This one is a or not Cascade. It's an International 9800i, or is it 9900i? It's right here. I just can't. Is this 9900? Can't remember. Let's see here. It's a International 9900i, and yes, it's got a 5,000 horsepower. It's got a 5,000 horsepower Cummins in it, and it's an absolute monster. We're gonna be hauling. I'm gonna finish this load that I've got currently on the trailer, and then we might see about trying to do some heavy hauls with this truck. Also, in this stream, we're going to be redoing my hater build. We're going to make her look a little different, probably change a lot of stuff up. So if you want to see that, make sure you stick around. I definitely want to get some better lights, because it seems like the dill hole AI just still don't see the truck. So I don't know how, because I redid the trailer lights as well. So who knows? With that being said, let's get back into it, and we're gonna have a blast, dude. Because this truck's different. It's like I said, it's got 5,000 horsepower, so it's it's definitely wicked. Um, I ended up driving last night on the game for well until I damn near fell asleep last night trying to finish this load, but hopefully the quality is okay for you guys. Still a massive delay in between my live stream and what's really going on. Who knows? I'll have to just figure all that stuff out. I moved my wireless router, so hopefully it gets better signal. But you know what they say. It may not. Okay. You know. Wait. Nope. Nope. F off. X off. Okay. There we go. If you're wondering what that is, that was my truckie. So this is what it sounds like. It doesn't. You wouldn't expect this thing to have like an immense amount of power, but it rips, dude. It's definitely a sleeper build. It don't look fast. It don't sound fast. It's unique. Does not does. Oh, they do light up. Okay, it's just really dim. This is what the truck looks like. It looks pretty good. I didn't want to go too uh, too crazy with the build. I wanted to make it look this like clean. It's definitely not my peak. So, of course, as always, we got Ada. She's sitting in the passenger seat. I was gonna put her twin sister in the back, but I was thinking, one's enough for now. I do, however, have a new CB radio mod, so we are going to take a look at that as well. More or less, I guess, take a listen, see what it's like. The other one it was okay, but I felt that some of the stuff they were talking about there was a little sketchy, especially this day and age. I have no idea what this new one sounds like. I don't know what they talk about, so I'm just going to say it now. Your discretion is advised. And if it gets too out of hand, I'll shut it off. But unfortunately, IRL, this is what truckers talk about because, I mean, it's a lonely road out there. I mean, it really, really is. So, let's get into it. We got a truck. I need to let it warm up and air up. We are currently in. What was that? Oh, page. We're pretty close to her. No, I guess not. I've already finished that one load. This truck is really hard to keep from speeding in, because like in 16th gear, I can do over a, I think what is it? I can do over the speed limit. That's for sure. I can take 95 mile an hour, and it's got a regular 18 speed in it. It's not got like a modded one of those super crazy modded transmissions. I did, however, go and find a couple new mods. I have got the Lamborghini Urus now, and I've got a car hauler. I don't know if it's actually functional as a car hauler, but we'll take a look at it. Definitely going to be interesting, that's for sure. So let's get this truck warmed up. You wouldn't expect this thing to have 5,000 horsepower, I'm telling you, this thing could do over 120. I yesterday testing this mod out, or well, this engine out, because I didn't even know I had that powerful of an engine in my mods folder, but I do. This thing will do the top speed's 129 mile an hour. It's really difficult to keep it. It's really hard. It's really difficult to do the speed limit in this truck. Okay, I think we're ready to hit the road. We got a 1,300 mile an hour, or 1,300 mile an hour trip. We got a 13-mile trip, 1,300 mile trip. Coffee hasn't set in, guys. Bear with me. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and kick on the music player. I don't know where it's at. Spacey Travel, itch, no. Because it's not listed at, like, the one we have, channel, nope, wait a minute, channel 19. It's supposed to be, it's supposed to be US based. We'll see. Plug in my phone so it doesn't die on me mid live stream, because that's what I use to look at your guys's comments and respond to them. Well, we shall see. If I need to turn it up, I will. Probably should go ahead and turn it up anyway. Alright, I think we're ready to hit the road, boys and girls. Only thing I don't like about this truck is the mirrors sit way too far back. So I've got to use those two hood mirrors. Oh yeah, that's right. This one doesn't have a GPS. Okay. I promise I won't get. I promise I'll try not to get road rage. I think we're good on fuel. When I say I'm not going to get road rage, I have no idea what kind of radio this is, but I don't think I've ever heard a trucker talk like that before. Left?
Back out to the left here. It may be better to come in from the left. You go in that bridge, go in this gate up here, go in this bridge, looks like. Just get close so I can holler at him on the radio. Tell him to hold up.
See what I mean? This thing is just, it's wicked. Not sure why it's 25 miles an hour through here.
Still showing the same coming. 122. You think we'll make it? You know what? You know what? Yeah, if I can holler, get close enough to get him on the radio, he'll wait on us. I believe we can get down there in an hour. So his clock, my clock on the same time.
hate AI in this game. Could have totally made that, but that stupid fuck decides to put his brakes on a yellow light. I'm definitely not gonna get stuck behind that guy. Why? Uh-oh. We'll keep the cruise control set at 73. I'm only in 16th gear. I'm not even in 18th yet. I'd say this is the ultimate sleeper truck. I mean, with a 5,000 horsepower engine in it, so. I'm not even getting on it, just cruising. Actually, I probably better get on it. I gotta be careful, I don't want to get race miles. 5 over the speed limit.
Everybody.
I think this thing will do really good as a heavy hauler because it's just got, I mean, 18th gear. We're barely even on it. I mean, I got cruise control set at 85, and I could do 85 in 16th gear.
How about it out there, hard drive? You got a copy?
I mean, this thing's got a top speed of 129.
Fine-tune CD being around San Diego with the wave. Who is that? No copy, no contact. Hard drive in Amarillo. Being around San Diego. I'll see you. Bye-bye-bye. Thank you, sir.
We're always looking for other drivers at Keystone or the Keystone? I think it's Keystone. I'll show you in a moment. The livery for the company is actually pretty clean. It's a black truck with Keystone on the side. I'll show you in a moment. Let me get around this corner here and I'll show you what the truck looks like. It is an ultimate sleeper. I mean, I'm barely pushing this engine at all. So that's what your livery would look like. I should have probably linked to Discord in it as well. I mean, we've got a convoy server.
I've lost my calculator. Somebody tell me what percentage reduction is going from 40 to 29.
And this is a new CB radio mod. I got rid of the other one. The other one was funny, but some of the subjects they talked about were kind of a little iffy, so I don't know what the whole thing of this sounds like, but so far it's actual. It seems to be okay. It's actual CB radio chatter, so we'll see. Then we'll be switching back over to our hater built after this load, so. We're going all the way to Washington. That's where our drop-off point's at. I think this is the best cup of coffee I've ever made. Really damn good. What I did is I took some classic roast Folgers and took the French vanilla Folgers. I put 2 scoops of classic in my pot, and then I put one scoop of vanilla, and then put a little bit of salt in there. It's really good. I use one of those paper Dixie cups, little tiny ones, as scoops. Really good.
doing? I'm glad everything's all right on your end, man. I don't know what you've been going through the last year or so, boy. It's been forever and a day since I heard you in my radio. But boy, you put a big old smile on my face. Ain't no two ways about that. Rock steady, you're being in the southwest on the border with the wave right back.
Keep left.
I didn't get you back in my radio that time. It's been rough since the beginning, but I did barely had you in there when I was talking to you. I ain't taking you no more. But you have yourself a good one and be safe out there, man. You used to be a staple in my radio on a daily basis. Rock steady, your friend, down here in the last beach city of the state of California on the Mexican border. I'm back on border patrol, checking green cards and visas. Have yourself a blessed day. I'll see you. Bye-bye-bye. Alright there, rock steady. Yeah, I got a 21 coming from my friend Hard Drive, so he must be hearing me and he just can't key up or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna answer this 21, and I know Hard Drive's listening to me on the receive side, and I'm gonna finish this up and wrap it with a bow tie, and I'm gonna send you on your way. You have yourself a blessed day, rock steady, your friend on the border. I'll see you. Bye-bye-bye.
Keep left. Finding a new route.
Let's go ahead and get some actual music going. I'll listen to that again when we. Can I actually move that up? I guess not. Well, we're gonna listen to my actual music, and then when we get back into the Haterville, we will then we'll use the CB radio as entertainment.
Keep left.
So I'm not running any type of headlights mod at all. This is the stock game headlights. I don't, yeah, no, I'm not running any type of headlights mod. So instead of running 120 mods, we're only running 118 mods now. I got rid of a lot of them that I just don't use, and it seems to run a lot smoother. And I got rid of some of the broken mods too, so, or all the broken mods. Kit is no longer with us because I just wasn't, holy cow, I just wasn't impressed, oh boy, with the mod. I'm talking to a couple people, or like a group that I'm a part of, about getting some actual custom mods for this game for single player. One will be a General Lee, the other will be a Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am, and the Smokey and the Bandit Semi. Because I was thinking about old Red, what Red and I were talking about, and it would be kind of cool to go on to like multiplayer, like have your own dedicated server and have like a reenactment. Son of a gun. I have a feeling we're gonna have to hit every single scale. I think it'd be cool to have a reenactment of Smokey and the Bandit.
Go straight.
So I'm gonna look about getting a dedicated server, my own dedicated server, and see about getting that mod made. Also, we're gonna have our very own 70 Chevelle made. I'm gonna talk to, you know, Gods and see if we could use his Chevelle as a base model and like kind of make it our own. But I haven't got a hold of him yet. And perfect condition. It's a work truck, obviously. And I'm also thinking about having this group of people make my IRL Mustang into a mod so we can cruise around in it. I think that'd be really cool to have. And he doesn't charge too much, actually, for builds. In fact, let me pull over and see if they're in VC. So, hang on a second, see if they're even in the Discord. Doesn't look like they're even in here. go ahead and join, just in case he does, the support channel and see if he actually joins or not.
And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change, I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna
Turn that down a little bit so in case he does join, we can actually hear him talk. Let's get back on the road. You know, I need to probably start a new TikTok. Actually, you know what? No, I could just link the gaming channel into my TikTok as well. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on, PTI. So we're currently right now getting 14 miles to the gallon. So this engine doesn't exactly sip on the fuel. 14.2 miles to the gallon. Shooter might be busy right now, so we'll see if he joins up or not. but he does make some really high quality mods. I have seen his work. I've actually sat in several sessions and watched him build a few cars. He does really, really good work. Like, you tell him what you want, and he'll build exactly what you want. Not a rough draft, not something that, like, is over and beyond what you want. It's exactly how you want it. Like, for instance, I watched him build a custom General Lee for a friend of mine, and it looked really, really, really good. He's even got the plate, the license plate number and stuff. The what is it? The 13. I forget what it says on the license plate. For the General Lee, the actual General Lee. I think it's 320 in something. I don't know. But he does some really, really good work. I'm trying to get him into the Discord so he can promote his business, because this is what he does full time for work. Like I said, he does some really, really good work. So I might even see about having him make a custom livery so I can put it on my semi and on my trailer, so that way I can promote his work. I have a really good feeling about him. I think he's a good person to go and get builds from, especially he doesn't charge that much for them. I think he said something between like 60 bucks a build or something like that. I'm not sure, but that's why I'm trying to get him into the VC, so that way he can promote his Discord and all that other stuff. I don't know how to do links on my cell phone, so especially right in the middle of a live stream. I was gonna play some Pumping Simulator, but I forgot on how good it felt to play this game, because it's never ending. If you have a bad day and you want to just kind of relax and go for a cruise, but you legally cannot, you can play this game and it'll take your mind off of things. I'm just gonna leave my cruise control at 70, because I mean I'm only doing 5 over the speed limit. We got 400 miles to go. Oh yeah, I need to find a way to move that further down my list.
Keep left.
So I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, it's a really good game to just take your mind off of things. Normally I smoke a little bit of Mary Jane and play this game. It's really relaxing, actually, because it's just basically, I don't know, it depends on what kind of person you are. I'm the type of person that if I'm upset or mad or depressed or angry, I go out for a drive, and that's my coping skill, and legally I can't do that right now. And I'd rather not get into that, just because there's always some type of backlash. So we got 392 miles to go, and then we're going to be switching over to the Haterbilt, and I think we're going to do a complete different build on that truck. I mean, she's a wicked semi. The only thing I'm not going to change about it's the underglow and the twin turbo intakes sticking out, the air filters. Cold air intakes, in other words. Those are going to stay sticking out of the hood. I'm not sure what color we're going to do just yet. We're just going to do our own type of build. Something that screams McLovin, but also screams, I mean, business. You know what I mean? But this truck here is so quiet. I mean, you can't even tell it's got a 5,000 horsepower engine in it. It's just the ultimate sleeper semi. And it's also got a really, I'm just going to keep my cruise control set at 70. Because technically we're not breaking no law by going 5 over. We got our girlfriend with us, Ada. She's sitting right there. So she goes wherever we go. So I wish she had more animation to her, like, I don't know, talking or, you know, or something. Like more animations that she does. And if you're wondering, I'm just using the standard beacons in the game because this truck doesn't have the options to put aftermarket or modded light bars on it, which is okay. I don't mind it. The standard beacons get the job done. The ones I'm using are the double strobes, so where they flash twice and then they oscillate to the next. So you'll see it flashes twice on each side, so they're called double strobes for a reason. I don't know. I always like that flash pattern where they rotate between the two and they do double flashes on each side. I've always liked that. I think it's from my childhood of growing up around tow trucks and semis, and they always had, back then they had those strobes, the Wayland Edge strobe light bars, and they would flash like that. There's a light bar I'm trying to get IRL. It's at the Wayland Edge. It's the NASCAR version too, so I'm trying to get my hands on that. I think that might be one of the light bars from my stepmom's dad's, one of his trucks, I think. I'm trying to get his old tow truck. It was a 2003 Ford F350 flatbed tow truck. Really nice. It was a really nice truck back then. I've seen it a few times, but that's something that I'm wanting to do, is like to start out my own tow truck business, because you know you got these tow truck businesses nowadays that they overcharge. I mean, when I say they overcharge, I mean just to start their truck it's $85. If I were to be running my own tow truck company, I'm not even going to charge the people for me to start my truck. I'm going to charge them the moment I start rolling, like $10 a mile or something like this. Something that people can call in an emergency, whether it's extremely hot outside or freezing out, and get towed without getting completely ripped off. Because I get it. The demand is high nowadays, and I get it that it's really, really expensive to operate. But when you're screwing over your customers, it's just not a good image to have. Just not. And especially if you got some poor couple on the side of the road with their beater with the heater, and they can't afford to have their car towed because your rates are so expensive. And let's talk about lot, you know, like a lot where you park your cars, a tow yard. There's a company down the road from me that charges you $500 a day just to have your car sit there. And I kid you not, there's not enough room to park any other cars. They barely have enough room to pull in and out of their driveway, their tow yard. It's just ridiculous because they overcharge, and I just don't want to be. I don't want to be that guy and have a business that overcharges people, because it's just not right. Not everybody can afford your $85 just to start your truck, and like I think it's like $30 a mile or something like that. Ah, come on, guys. People like AAA, for instance. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about AAA. I'm not. A buddy of mine works for AAA in North Carolina, and he makes a really good amount of money doing it. But when you're towing people's cars and you're charging them $128 to go 5 miles, holy crap. That's not good. And eventually, with my towing business, I'll upgrade to flatbed semis, you know, and like grow from there, where it's a towing and transport service, where you can get a quality tow or a quality escort or a quality whatever you need for a lot less than most people. That's my ultimate goal, is to start my own tow truck company. Start out small. Use a pickup truck to start out with, because they've got, you know, towing rigs for your pickup, so you can just back up to a car, lift it, and go. It's so much easier to tow a vehicle now. I mean, I don't think I'd go into the repo section. I know there's good money in that, but that's a highly dangerous job, and I just wouldn't have the heart to take somebody's car if they are actually indeed struggling. It's just, especially if they have kids, I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't have the heart to do that. Like, I know people use their kids as excuses as to why you shouldn't do something, but I mean, you really never know who's making up an excuse or who is genuinely struggling, because I mean, nowadays you are struggling. I mean, it's horrible. I mean, a gallon of milk nowadays is like $4.20 in my area, and it's just so ridiculous. Hell, fruits and vegetables are expensive too now. Everything's expensive. However, what I find ironic, though, what isn't expensive is a computer monitor, which used to be $200 to $300. You can go into Walmart right now and buy one for $100, and it does 1080p and all that other stuff. It's like, holy cow! But a gallon of milk is $4.20. Good Lord! And I got to thinking. I don't talk about politics much, but I wouldn't really consider this politics. You got people that are trying right now to make it to where the gasoline engine disappears, but I just got to thinking, how in the hell are you going to do that when people can make a combustible fuel? I'm not stopping at that. We've hit every single way station from California to here. I'm not even stopping for that. But people can make combustion fuel out of anything. So how are you going to stop production of the gas engine? You're not. You're just not. Not only that, we might as well let people enjoy their lives, whatever kind of life they may have. It's a matter of time before we get nuked. So do you guys have any family that has been deployed? If so, you can shout them out on this channel in the Discord if you'd like, or not Discord, but the channel, and hopefully maybe they get to see this eventually. I know this day and age, as for going to war again, I just don't understand it. And we're going back to the Middle East of all places. Who's to say we don't get ambushed by Iran or Iraq? I'm gonna have to cut that out. There's a lot of people that's gonna get shook on that one, but I'm serious though. I mean, it's going to the Middle East again. Why? Why are we going to the Middle East again? I mean, I get we're trying to help out another country, but at the same token, we're making another enemy we can't afford to have. And it's not a direct threat towards the U.S., so why are we getting involved in this? Taking more people away from their children, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, how do you guys feel about this stuff? I mean, I know it's a sore subject, but at the same token, if we don't talk about it and we let it bottle up inside of us, then what happens, you know? I know it's bothering my IRL buddy who served in Iraq and Afghanistan, you know? It's bugging him. He's retired from the military. I've got a buddy that's in the Marine Corps, which I haven't talked to him in years, but I still consider him a friend. I hope he didn't get deployed. I'm gonna have to reach out to his mother and find out. It's just getting ridiculous. We were doing. I'm not gonna cross that line of conversation because that could. My channel is growing, and I don't want to lose subscribers right now. I'm really wanting to see my channel grow. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I'm barely hanging on as it is.
Keep right, and then exit right.
But yeah, I want to start my own towing and recovering business. But
Exit right.
I'm wanting to see if maybe I could talk to my stepmom and see if she could talk to her dad about me buying his name. His business name, because I really liked it. When he answered the phone and he said the name of the business, it said it all. It was you knew you had a quality tow just by the way he answered that phone, and that's the big thing. Initial contact with your customer makes a big difference with how it turns out for your company. Like the tow yard down the road from me, like they're literally, I kid you not, okay, so I bought a truck from my buddy, my neighbor, and I wanted it towed. They were gonna charge me, and I kid you not, they're only like, I think like, I'm not stopping at this. I'm not pulling into the weigh station. See, it's stopping me at every single weigh station. But I kid you not, the tow yard down the road from me was going to charge me $85 to start their truck to move my pickup over to my house, which, mind you, I could throw a rock and hit my neighbor's house. I don't exactly want to do that because he gets mad. He's a little gremlin. Big gremlin. But yeah, it was literally, it's not even a mile. It's like 1/8 of a mile from my house to my neighbor's house. I could have pushed the truck to my house. We ended up having to call AAA, and they ended up coming over and towing it anyway. So if somebody's wanting a small favor like that, charge them like $50. Like, come on, something reasonable. Like, you don't need to charge people $120 just to move a vehicle. And that's what it was going to cost me. It was going to cost me $120 to move a truck that I bought for $400. Had I known that it ran and drove, I probably just would have drove it to my house. But the cops around here, man, they're hungry to fill their quota, and they don't care who they screw over. I don't know how it is around your guys' area. There's a little bit of a skip. I'm not sure if that's my connection or not, guys, but bear with me. I'm trying to get to the root of the issue here. We're only 105 miles away from our destination, so hopefully this will recover. let me check out and see what's going on with my frames. Make sure I got my truck in neutral and the e-brake is on. So you probably won't hear the game because I switched over. So the preview looks really good. I wonder if I disable the preview. Let's see here. Performance, group, ejection mode, projector. Performance mode? Okay. Performance mode has been activated. How's it look? Okay, so preview is disabled. Maybe that was dragging down. How's it look, guys? It looks like it's recovered, so let's go ahead and go back onto the road. We only got 105 miles left. Let's see. Is that Shuda?
No.
Oh, shoot. I was hoping Shuda would join, trying to promote his builds, his business. I'm currently live streaming right now on YouTube, so.
Okay.
Do you have his Discord information you'd like to put in to the live stream? Because I don't have any of his information.
I need to figure out. Wait, there's an invite link.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, I'm currently live on YouTube, and I'm wanting to get.
It's a pain in the butt to type that. Let's just say that much.
Well, can you come in my live stream and post a link for his Discord? I give you personal permission to do so.
Here, me. I just had a hot dog.
Okay, eat your hot dog. Hopefully it's a chili cheese hot dog.
No, it's just hot dog with ketchup.
You don't have any mustard or relish on it? Like, come on, guys.
It's not in a bun.
For his Discord, I give you personal permission. Okay.
No, yeah.
It's kind of delayed a little bit, but I'm trying to figure out why my live streams are so delayed.
Oh yeah, my friend wants to meet you. He's been bugging about meeting you because he's like, don't invite people that I don't know onto the sheriff force without me knowing.
Okay, well, that's fine.
He wants to meet you.
Alright,
Later. Whenever he's on. I actually have a cell phone number. I
Yeah.
never shoot it.
You gotta be careful on who you share your personal information with, buddy. Because people, like I said, I'm live right now, so I'd rather you not share your personal information with me. I don't want it getting in the wrong hands.
No, I'm not sharing your information. I'm just saying I have Shooter's cell phone.
Oh.
He's on.
What year is your 918 John Deere?
86.
Is it? I just sold one. I sold a 92 918 or 718. I've got another. I don't know if it's a 918 or 718, but I got another one too.
3.
Oh.
I have a 425 that's in a garage. It's a 94.
Mm-hmm. It's a really
That one
nice.
I showed you.
Yeah, that's a really nice one.
That's why I bought it.
Really nice. How much did you pay for it?
2,900.
Yikes! They're going for that much now. Damn near $3,000 for one of those now.
And you don't want to know how many hours it has on it. It had 588 when I got it.
That's it. Well, I mean that's a lot of hours, but still, I mean, that's
No, it's
it.
low hours. 29 years old.
See, I think the one I just sold was 18. It had 1,800 hours on it, but it runs like a top.
318 has 1,700 hours on it.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, you could run those 318s for forever.
Right now it has issues. It has mental issues. Right now it's just neutral switch is being a bitch, and the carburetor doesn't run.
Speaking of being
every
bitch. Why does my live stream skip frames so much? And it's only in certain areas, so I'm gonna pull over and let it catch up a little bit. I'm 37 miles from my destination.
I'm calling my co-owner. I love you. I'm with the guy, McLovin, that wants to be the sheriff.
McLovin the killer.
What did you say, you whore?
What?
What, in your office, you deaf whore?
We're in Shooter's Discord.
Oh, man.
I heard you message him recently. What did he ask for?
Well,
Did you ask him about-
if he's got a Discord that we can join and talk to him, I mean, I'm sure we can join his Discord. I don't really want to talk about.
You have my office key. You can join it.
Huh? I have a what?
You have my office key. Remember?
Office key.
Yeah, I gave you the role office, like Amphit's office. That's my office key.
Is that in the sunshine?
Century, yeah, same thing.
Ron's office. Okay.
Join Ron's office and meet you in there. Hello.
How's it going?
Ronnie, you're a fucking whore.
I know. Love you, Boo Boo.
No, fuck you. I was watching Disney Plus. You bitch.
Now you can watch my live stream, you bitch.
No, fuck you. I ain't watching your live stream.
Fuck you too. I'll arrest you as soon as I become sheriff.
Yeah, well, fuck you. It's my safety if you become sheriff.
Well, that's fine. I don't really care.
I'm gonna give him some of my starting cash. I'll get $1 million. I'll buy him a car.
Fuck, you're not.
I don't
I'll
need
buy
it, because I'll just have one of my own cars imported.
Oh, it's Chevelle that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
You
just.
could have your car imported, but you gotta pay for the personal slot.
I'll pay for it
It
for
has
him.
to be an actual, like, custom one-of-one car.
It is. It's a
It's
19.
one body
It's
Chevelle.
it's a 1970 Chevelle with a 572 underneath the hood. It's my
God's gift.
what do I call it? My mascot, I guess I'd say. It's my legend of my character.
Right. And then
Oh,
take the
son of a
right.
bitch! It would tell me to turn right.
He's playing Trucking Simulator, I think.
Yeah, I am. I was-
Exit.
Finally, somebody with actual taste in games.
oh yeah, man. Let's see if we got the same taste in semis.
Oh?
Turn right.
Oh,
Tell me, what semis are your favorite?
my very personal favorite is the 379 Peterbilt. But it has to have the twin. It has to have the twin turbo cat with an 18 speed. Otherwise, I won't drive it.
I like 18 speeds, but the only thing I don't like is having to shift every fucking 30 seconds because the engine I put in it is too fucking OP.
Yeah. So like the international I'm driving right now on my live stream, it's got a 5,000 horsepower Cummins in it,
And then
paired up with
turn
an
right.
18 speed, and in 16th gear, dude, I'm doing 95 mile an hour. I found out what the top speed is in this thing too. So I've never went 130 in a semi before, but this little thing it scares the hell out of me.
Oh yeah, McLovin, can I tell you something?
No, fuck you, Ronnie.
Warning, this owner right here, he's playing Pablo Emilio Escobar in the server. Do not fuck with him.
It'll be all right. I got a character. His name's Hatchet Man. He likes to go in nice and silent. I was thinking about making him a hatchet assassin.
Ready to turn left.
Ooh.
I'll
He
pay
actually be a
for.
great asset to my cartel.
Oh,
Like I've single-handedly took on 14 cops with this character in another city, and killed them all. But I only took like 2 or 3 shots, so I had to go to the hospital.
Most impressive.
No, wait, no, Pablo, you're not getting him as your cartel member. Sorry, no.
He'll
Why
get
not?
he'll
Have
get
him
my
harass you.
he'll get my split personality in his cartel. I think that'd be really good.
And then he pays well. Pablo pays really well.
I pay very handsomely to those under my payroll.
See, and when I go to kill people, when I have the Chevelle out, that's when you know I'm going out to kill someone. Because that's the car I go and take. Because the cops can't catch it. I mean, it'll do 200 and... I think it's 240 mile an hour. So... But it's a pain in the ass to handle. Like,
Pablo and I have 5 1-of-1s, I think, right now, right, Pablo?
But anyway, guys, this is...
I have to check.
These are my buddies, Ron, and we got Pablo. Is what I'm gonna call.
You have arrived at your destination.
They're starting their own city, so I'm gonna go join and become a police officer in there. Oh, Pablo, you wouldn't have anything to worry about with my cop. He's a no bullshit kind of dude. Like, he'll give you a written warning, but if you piss him off, he'll find a reason to take your ass in. Or whoever, not you personally.
So he's a reasonable officer.
Pablo wants to corrupt the officers. He'll pay them to look a blind eye.
It depends on what it would be. I mean, my cop character, he's very, very honest. His name's Marty McFly.
Bruh, the man from fucking Back to the Future.
Yep. And then my crim character is Roger McLovin. So
far, right now, you know why the server's not up? Because right now the dealership's broken and the garage script is broken. Am I correct?
There's a few scripts that need to be updated.
The server's
yeah,
up right now, but
broken.
it's the B menu right now.
Ron, do you have my link to my live stream?
I put the link in there.
No. I mean, are you watching? And I'm going to show you guys my Pete. Actually, I can do that.
I have to mute you because if I hear my voice, I'm going to cringe really hard and then cry because I hate my voice.
Why?
Let's see.
Your voice isn't that bad. I've heard worse.
Yep.
I've heard way worse.
I feel like I'm a squeaker in my own head.
Squeaker?
Ronnie, I've heard people that sound like they're constantly sucking mad dick.
Okay.
Alright. Your voice is a lot better.
Oh, I can't wait to kill Pablo.
Squeakers? Squeakers. Okay, first of all, let's get on the subject of squeakers. If you sound like you're sucking on a helium balloon, oh my good lord. No.
Yeah, I know.
Here,
Hey, McLovin. Wait, Pablo, can I give McLovin your key too? Because he's cool.
No.
Not yet. Let him get
Why?
to know me.
The
Here.
only people that need my key are those that like actually need it, like staff. And he's not staff.
Like I get your key and everything?
You get the key, admins get the key, and the head admin gets the key. Moderators don't get the key.
There you go,
There's
Pablo.
no-
There's my 318. Or 379.
Now tell me, what setup do you got for playing ATS?
I've got a G920 steering wheel with a H shifter, 6 speed.
With a what shifter?
It's an H pattern shifter with it's a 6 speed.
Yeah, I upgraded mine for ATS. I got there's this guy from ATS Accessories who builds like ships for ATS, and he had a full like truck shifter.
Yeah.
Made from actual Newton Fuller parts, and I bought one of those shifters.
Cool. See, I want to take. See, I got a buddy of mine that's got a 379P, but it doesn't have a motor or anything like that. All matching wheels. I want to take that instead of having the windshield. I want to turn it into an actual screen, and it be an actual like ATS simulator truck. But it would sit in my driveway. It'll look just like a regular semi. Wow.
Hey,
From far away.
Pablo,
I'd like to take one of those
What's
and
up?
actually build it.
you want to see the Chevelle?
Nah, I want to tell him about what I plan on doing when I actually have the money to do it.
Oh, what are you doing with the server? You mean server-wise?
No. With
Maybe
my
not.
ATS setup. So, I plan to actually buy a full like tractor.
Uh-huh.
All right. Like the full thing, full sleeper and all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I plan on putting all kinds of fancy lights in there. I plan on like taking that dashboard
Uh-huh.
and then making it work with the game, and then putting screens for the driver window, the
Uh-huh.
passenger window, and the windshield.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
And then the steering wheel would have the mechanism from because I also have a G920.
Yeah.
I was gonna have all that work with it, and it'll also literally just feel like an actual semi truck. Why? Because I'm actually in one.
Right.
And this stupid ass motherfucker literally ripped the whole hose off a gas fucking pump.
You'll have that.
Yeah, he literally driving around with it right now. Stupid ass.
Well,
Hey Pablo,
people
look
like
at your
that.
DMs. This is. I just showed you McLovin Chevelle. It is a weird purple-looking blue thing.
Weird purple. It won't look like that. It'll probably be painted like a gloss black in a city.
Oh yeah, McLovin. You know how
Oh, no, that paint job actually looks pretty fire.
McLovin. We're gonna have a
The
custom
blue,
mechanic script.
that nice blue with the full pearlescent.
Yeah.
Hey, Pablo, did you tell him about the mechanic script? It's gonna be full on. You can change your oil, brakes, and everything.
That'll be cool. That'll open up a lot of RP. Because normally when I like run my police car really hard, I go in and get an oil change anyway. Or I have them RP it out.
But right now it doesn't work somewhat. So we have to,
This mechanic script will have it to where the suspension, the engine, the transmission, and all that will end up taking damage.
Uh-huh.
And because of that, when it gets too low, you're gonna end up having to change those. Otherwise, the car will no longer work.
Cool.
Yeah, same thing with brakes too. You use your brakes too hard a lot, you're gonna end up having to change the brakes a lot quicker.
You guys are gonna have to see this truck at night. This thing is lit the fuck up. So I wonder if I can go someplace and sleep. What time is it for?
McLovin. I will buy a McLovin, a beautiful Peterbilt built for the server.
I don't want a Peterbilt in the server. I try because if I'm gonna be a cop, I'll be mainly busy with cop stuff.
Oh yeah.
And
we're gonna
then
have a
working
job.
for
We're gonna have
working for Pablo.
We're gonna have a trucking sim job.
Even working for Pablo, so I won't even have time to be doing any of the other activities in the server. I'll be keeping the world a safer place.
Well, when you're working for
Oh,
Pablo,
and Ronnie,
what?
your character will rarely see Pablo.
Why?
You'll probably see more of Hatchet Man than he. Well, I don't know. I mean, if he sees the Chevelle coming up behind him, he might as well just not even try to pull it over. Because I'm gonna be one of those. If I just killed somebody, I'm not stopping.
If you see the General Lee, are you gonna chase after me and then you see me flooring it?
Hey, okay, so here's something I want to do. I like to try to find so I'm very picky about my police cars. I like retro police cars. Could you guys at least find like one Crown Vic with a rotating light bar?
We can do some research, right, Pablo?
I like retros. I mean,
I could put that in.
and then that way when I'm chasing the General, it'll look more period correct, I guess, with the rotator light bar.
That'd be funny. And the custom light bar sound, and the custom siren sound.
Oh God, no. I've already got one set up. I've already got a custom light bar set up. Or siren set up. I'll send
So
you.
when you do,
I don't know if
so
you
when
know.
you get,
Go ahead.
so when you get the sheriff position, you'll be chasing after me a lot. You'll be like, "Here's them Duke boys again."
Yeah, I'd like to try to talk to Shuda about making my Chevelle into an unmarked police car too. That would be cool.
Oh, sure, I can do that.
That would be cool. Turning that Barrett Jackson Chevelle into an unmarked police car. Holy shit.
Shooter's on. I can ask him right now. Stay here.
Oh boy. I gotta talk to Gods about that first, though, because it is his car.
God's gift.
Yeah. I'm sure he'd allow me to. I mean, he'd probably be open for that. But what are we going to do about these the CFX trying to take name brand cards off? We're going to debadge all our cars or what?
I doubt they actually will. Because 5M was the place where you could literally just have a server and anything you fucking want in it.
Yeah.
But if they end up doing that,
They're
I'm
already
gonna leave it the way it is.
Yeah, I figure I would just take a stand against them because I mean, 5M was built to mod the base game, and there's no way that they didn't know what was going on. Because how long has 5M been around? Ages, right? Like maybe like 5 or 6 years, or ever since GTA 5's been around.
No, longer.
How long has
No,
GTA
I don't think 5M's been out that long. 5M came, not 5M, GTA came out in 2013.
Yeah. We've had
5M when I joined was 2018, and that was like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah. Well, still, we've been around and we've been modding the game. I mean, it's not like ATS would do that because, I mean, they...
No, they encourage it. That's why there's a whole mod workshop.
Exactly. And that's why I don't understand about... See, so did you hear about Rockstar buying CFX? Like, they own CFX now.
Which is fucking bullshit because first they took it down.
Yeah.
Then they agreed to a partnership, and then now they're trying to buy him out.
Yeah, exactly. And I know what they're trying to do, okay? So they're losing money. They're losing buku bucks because everybody is going in and playing 5M instead of, going in to GTA Online and just constantly getting shot at, So I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to then, like, buy out CFX to then shut down all these servers to then get more people into GTA 5. Or they see 5M as a threat for GTA 6. And that nobody's going to go in and play that game because we got 5M.
Which I really don't see the point of it because it's just going to do nothing but destroy the 5M community.
And then it's going to destroy the Rockstar's reputation. So why would they take an opportunity or a chance to do that?
For real. If anything, they should have just continued a partnership.
Yeah.
To where GTA Online is GTA Online, 5M is GTA Online, except you get modded shit. You get real cars. You don't get no shitty ass bootlegs.
That, and I don't think some of these car manufacturers really care. I mean, because right now they're getting free advertisement for all their models. Every single car they can think of, they're getting free advertisement for.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Yep.
You ain't cold, man?
This car is warm on the inside.
Are you running the car?
No, it's off.
Fuck. It's cold out here tonight.
The guard shack is not insulated good.
Cold in there?
It's colder in there than it is outside.
You ain't turned it to drop the heater on?
Even with the heater?
It's cold?
Yeah. It's because when they rebuilt it, they either used some cheap shit insulation, or there's no insulation. But Fred,
take this car or this truck and go get it redone.
Well, no, when I was in there earlier, it was cold as shit, so I went back in the car.
It's pretty warm in there now. But you don't get no fucking internet, I get it.
That too.
Yeah.
You wanna laugh?
Huh?
You wanna laugh?
Yeah, what you got?
Alright, so I have 2 trucks down there to be unloaded, which that's actually one of them. I don't know what he's doing up here. He's not even unloaded yet.
What you doing?
He was supposed to get unloaded, but he ain't unloaded yet. Edwin.
Okay.
But there was a flatbed truck that was trying to come today because they're due tomorrow. And I told him I got 2 trucks waiting down here. I got another truck waiting off site. So and we stopped taking them at 2:45. So then he goes ahead and says, okay, I understand that. But is there any way, like if I could send you a check and we could move things ahead schedule? I told them, fuck no. I know their trick. They go ahead and do that. They'll give me a check.
And it'd be worth a fuck.
No, I'll get the check, but when I go to cash, this shit will bounce. I called Muhammad about it. He couldn't stop laughing his ass
That's
off.
hilarious, dude. He was trying to be slick as fuck. He was like, hell yeah, I'm about to make this happen.
And the thing was, it wasn't the driver.
Fucking hilarious.
It wasn't the driver. It was the dispatcher. Yeah.
Bitch, go to the store. If you need anything, let me know.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Alright.
I'll be right back. I gotta go deal with this one truck.
Alright. I think we might do a custom build with this truck eventually. 1200 horsepower. Ooh. This truck's gonna be OP. Heavy cargo, uneven terrain. Good. We'll leave that. 18 speed. I'm not gonna mess with this because the last time I did it,
Yeah, I'm gonna join back in a sec. I gotta make a phone call.
all right. There we go. That's sexy. I like it. Harley Quinn. Hey, I can actually get the company logo on this truck. Hell yeah. Let's rock that.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. I tell you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
I'm back.
All right.
Which 379 do you got? Who made the model?
I'm not sure. It's the Hater built Viper version 2. It's a
There's
370.
another one that I use.
It's a 379, 389, but you can make it into a 379.
Hmm.
I'll have to look. It's on the Steam Workshop. It's the Hater. It's the Hater built Viper 2.
There's another one that I use. It's also on ATSaccessories.com. It's called Dom's 379.
Huh.
You could choose how much you want to pay. If you don't want to pay, you just put $0 and you can still buy it for free.
No shit.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice one. It's an older model, but it works still, and it's pretty decent.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
And they have the two versions. They have the bigger sleeper, then they have that smaller one as well. And then they also made a couple trucks. I think they also made a Freightliner Cascadia.
Yeah, my least favorite truck.
Yeah, I fucking hate the freight shakers.
Just can't stand them, man. I mean, some of them are nice trucks, but man, just no way. If it ain't the Peter.
Yeah, some of them are nice. Yeah, fucking Peterbilt is the GOAT. Fucking Freightliners, some of them look nice, but the one thing I don't like is the reason why they got the name Freight Shaker. It's because the plastic pieces will start to like come loose a little bit, and they'll just start rattling.
Yeah, that's my
That's why
pet peeve.
I fucking hate.
I hate. Yep, I was getting ready to say I hate it.
Bro, I try to sleep in that shit. I shit you not. I would find the damn son of a bitch plastic shit that keeps rattling, and I would duct tape the fuck out of it until it stops rattling.
Yeah, I used to drive trucks IRL, but I ended up getting a DUI, so now I'm fighting to get them back. I think I'm gonna get rid of this front.
Yeah, I
part.
used to drive them too.
Aren't you still though?
May?
Yeah.
Nah. I never had my license. My dad taught me how to drive them from a young age.
Oh, I
The
see.
first time I ever drove a semi was I was 5 years old.
Huh.
Yeah, and then from there, I would my dad would continue teaching me.
I think I'm gonna take this bull bar off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it off. Let the true beauty of this truck show. There we go.
Yeah, that's normally how I have mine. I always have it with the front bar off. And I tend to put the tires to where the truck is lowered, so it almost look like it's slammed to the ground.
Yeah, I'm not much into that.
I make it look like some of the custom ones you'll see on like an Instagram reel or a YouTube short.
Yeah, I try to keep.
I
it
even
legit.
extend this little.
Alright.
Yeah, I have a truck that I keep it like original and all that, and then I have one that's a custom, like extended frame and chrome everywhere, literally everywhere,
Is this the
and
exhaust?
all that shit.
Is this the exhaust? I think it is. Is it the fucking multi-barrel? I wish they would spin. Oh, dude! I wish they'd spin as you're driving. Oh, wait a minute. What can we can put stuff up
Son of
here?
a bitch! I did not tell this asshole to come back. I'll be right back.
Yep. What do you think we should do? Should we put some red underglow on that? Purple? Let's put some purple. Actually, you know what? No. Wait a minute. What can we do? Smoke? Smoke heavy? Smoke heavy. Yes. this. Gotta have it. That is so sick. It's right there. I see it.
Bruh.
Huh.
This guy doesn't like to listen.
Most of them don't.
Yeah. Then he tried saying he tried calling me, but I didn't get a call from him for shit.
Yeah, there's one way. There's yeah. Wait a minute. What's a? Uh-oh. What did I do? Where the hell? Can't wait to see what this truck looks like at night. This thing's mean looking. She's a big fat meanie. You're a big fat meanie. Let's see. There they are. Yeah, we got a dual horns back. I think everything else I'm gonna leave alone. $108,000. Sweet. Alright.
You also have a shit ton of money in the game?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because why not? I wish those would spin though, the Gatling gun. I wish they spin as you drive.
Yeah.
So I just put an OP engine in this thing, so we're gonna see just how much it can pull. It's like 2,100 horsepower or some shit like that. It's a Cat, twin turbo Cat.
Nice.
Is why else put anything else in a Pete? Doesn't sound like a popped up Cat, but that's all right.
Finding a new route. Recomputing. Keep right.
I might have a few sound packs. I have some that have some realistic engine sounds.
Left.
Yeah, I'm trying not to mod my game too much. I mean, I'm running 118 mods now.
Oh shit.
Okay, now I can understand. It's got, hear them turbos,
Keep left. And then exit left.
but does it have enough balls to keep up the international? I doubt it.
Exit left.
Judging from your speed, I don't think so.
Well, I'm not on it yet either, so
Keep left.
this being a good reason why. Okay, people. Shit.
What, you already hit somebody?
Nope. This asshole here ain't letting me merge. He's about to get at the nose of the Pete.
Man, just like real life.
It is, too. Only in real life, I don't know if you'd want to see a semi like this in your rear view.
Oh, fuck no.
Be one of those.
People have literally shit themselves.
Yeah, I would too. I'd be like, ah, no. You go on by me, bud. I'll stay behind you. Especially with the turbo intake sticking out of the side, you know this thing's got some balls. Oh shit! Get skinny.
Watch your damn stream, bro. Nothing's loading.
Keep right.
Oh
And then
gosh,
exit
it is. It's getting choppy, isn't it?
Bro, at one point I couldn't even see the road. You were just floating with the other cars.
Exit right.
Really?
Yeah, from me.
Huh.
Get
It could be, it's most likely it's because I got shitty ass signal. So it's probably just not loading in all those pixels.
Probably. I'm only running 720p.
Yeah, the problem is I got a military base directly behind me, and I got a shit ton of cell blockers.
Fair enough. I do like that smoke mod though.
Fuck yeah, I love that shit.
Go straight.
Here's what I can do. I've been streaming for over an hour, so I'll just I'll stream it directly through. Well, I guess not Discord. Discord sucks. I'll just keep streaming.
Go straight.
Hold up, I gotta make a call again.
All right, I'm a quick travel anyway.
Alright.
Where's the load at? Okay, that load disappeared. No reason to. Yeah, why? 2,000 miles away. Gotta go to Tacoma.
a new route. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, this could be bad. Probably be the best idea just to go ahead and let it load.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Son of a buck.
Recomputing. Turn left. Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Keep right. Keep left. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Keep right.
Where did Butthead go?
He'll be back.
Don't tell him I said he's a butthead.
I won't. Your secret's safe with me, buddy.
I was talking to Shooter. Now he's playing Fortnite. I said McLovin wants Barrett Jackson Chevelle as turned into an undercover cop party. He's like, am I made of money or something?
I have
Nope.
the car. I mean, I just gotta talk to Gods and see if I can get permission from him to, because I've got 2 different files of the car. I'll just have to message Gods, see if he'd allow me to have that done. I'm sure he would. I think he'd think that'd be really cool to see.
But sure, you know you're going to have to pay extra because he doesn't know how to do a cop party yet. You're going to have to really, because you have to relearn a whole new skill.
It's not gonna be hard. I mean, all he's gonna have to do is put lights in it that flash red and blue. I mean, that's all he's gonna have to do. I don't want it.
Oh, right.
I don't want it like a full cop car. I just want it to have red and blue flashing lights in it, and it's working
It's
siren.
Cowboys.
Huh?
You boy is being annoying. He's like, I want my Ford Lightning done. No, I paid first for the General Lee, so he's like, every time the General Lee, he's like, I want my damn Ford Lightning done.
Well,
And I'm like,
he's just gonna have to wait. He's gonna have to take a number like the rest of us and wait our turn.
I already paid 75 for that car. It should be done before him. And GK didn't even pay him yet, and he only has 35 in the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I paid 75, sweetheart. You're gonna have to wait. But Shooter keeps building it for him slowly, and I'm like, why are you building it for him? You're too sweet. When I joined, I said, hey girl, hey babe. And he laughed. No way, he's like, no, not some gay shit. And he's like, no. Then I turned the camera on. Him, his camera, and Boom's camera, and GK Cowboy's camera was on, so I was like, what the hell, I'm gonna turn my camera on. And they're all like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, careful what you talk about, man. I am live on YouTube.
It's not personal, relax.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I know.
YouTube's getting real finicky about their rules and guidelines.
Well, people say the N-word on YouTube, so I think you're fine.
Nah, no, I'd rather not come into, yeah, no.
I mean, you know, people actually do that. I mean, they're cursing all the time. You're not gonna demonetize it, because it's just a live stream.
No, but they will demonetize me. I'm still
well,
trying to.
you're not monetized yet. Well, you're not monetized yet. You don't have enough subscribers yet to be monetized.
No, I know, but they still advertise on my channel. So I'm like, I'm letting them free advertise right now. I just don't want. I'm trying to grow my channel.
I need to buy some MLAs for the server. I have. There's gonna be like what is this MLO? 3 houses. Hold a second. I'm gonna get a Flint County Fire Department, a Sandy Shores Motel. It turns the Bennett Motel into a beautiful motel again, pretty much. It like takes all interior. It's 41 euros.
Yeah, I know. I know. I've seen it. I was in I forget what server I was in, but I've seen the abandoned hotel in Sandy Shores actually have a interior. It looked really good.
It turns that crappy hotel into a beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I was like, what in the hell is this? And I'm like, wow, this really looks nice.
And it's 41 euros, and it takes the abandoned part of the motel, the office, and it opens it back up into a beautiful wood-paneled office with welcome signs.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's gonna be nice. I'm gonna get the strip mall added to Blaine County. I'm gonna get across Alamo Sea. I'm gonna get like a little area that you can rent cabins on the water. I'm gonna turn Sandy Shores into a beautiful place.
Yeah, don't put too much in there now, because if you put too much in there all at once, people's games will crash.
I'm gonna make it's my Blaine County. I'm gonna be paying to own it. Well, Bo Duke owning it, that's gonna be weird. Bo Duke is poor. How am I gonna own it? I'll just have a separate bank account that no one knows about, and then I'll have a couple $1 million in it, secretly hidden. Somebody came home. My 425, I drove it around the yard earlier. It don't like the cold. If I floor it while it's still cold, it starts to buck and want to turn off on me. So I keep flooring it, then all of a sudden you hear it like loudly trying to stall out on me.
Yeah, what you need to do, very good thing for me to teach you, is to let them warm up first.
Even though it's liquid cold, it should just warm up immediately fast.
You gotta let them warm up for at least 2 or 3 minutes. Let them run. You'll know when they're ready to work. It'll idle different. Because I gotta do the same. I do the same thing with my Craftsmans. I got 2 Craftsmans and a Husqvarna.
I like garden tractors. My garden tractors work for me. Wait, why is my parents home? I wonder if my dad got mags for his 60th Mustang. I don't know, man. I just heard a car pull in the driveway. That's kind of scary. hope all my doors are locked. I don't know when I have my phone right next to me. I live out in the country, Jesus.
Ah, no! I shut my phone off. Uh-oh. Did something pause? Okay. No, we're still live. Okay.
My 318 runs not great right now. I think the carb is clogged, so when I start it, you have to choke out to run it. So right now, that's an issue.
Use some brake clean. Take the carburetor off. Spray some brake clean in there.
Oh no,
and let it soak.
when I first got it, we flooded the whole entire carburetor with brake clean. We found out why it didn't run. Let's just say a month or two later. Let's just say the electric module behind the flywheel was bad. Let's just say we had to pull the whole engine out and replace that. It didn't run well. We replaced a control module for the spark. We replaced another module for that. We replaced the coils. We replaced the spark plugs. We replaced a lot of stuff to it. And $900 in work. I
Damn.
finally find out what issue it really had. $2,300. I'm into that thing. And I have a 2004 John Deere Gator, a 94 425, an 86 318. They're all mine.
Nice.
The 04 Gator I bought in 2015 with 460 hours on it. It has 590 now.
Oh.
We're gonna have in the server a full-on trucking simulator, like a trucking job. You can deliver cars, you can deliver parts, and you have to park in a certain way, and you make money.
I know. I've done it before in other cities.
Oh, that'll be fun. I'm not staying in diversity very long. I won't be staying in a lot of servers once my server launches.
I kind of like diversity. I mean, when
But the way we're going right now, debadging all their cars. No offense, we're not debadging our cars.
no, I already know. I've already talked to what's his face, Pablo.
Yeah, he's not with that BS.
Well,
Fuck Rockstar. No offense to Rockstar, but fuck them.
I don't
That's my
know.
opinion.
We'll see. We'll see what they do. I mean, hopefully they get. I mean, Rockstar needs to know that they can make a lot of money if they just don't screw with the RP community. If they learn to find some way to funnel the income in, they'll be fine.
Oh, did you hear? Next month, they're releasing the trailer for GTA 6.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be buying GTA 6.
But 5M will be moving in that direction, and they'll become 6M maybe.
I think 5M will stay around. They'll make another one for GTA 6.
But there's gonna be two more. I think it's gonna be like you can swap like female male character. You can swap. I saw the leak. It cost them $1 million because of that. But I like the leak, the video footage. Oh, it's so beautiful. You can swap to a different state. It's nice. I wonder if there's Pennsylvania in this. I want to drive to my own state. I wonder. I'll be funny driving to Pittsburgh or Philly. Yeah, I just pretty much said where I pretty much am, but Philly, and that's not really nowhere near me. Kind of 50-40 minutes away on a good day. Right now in our garage, my dad bought from our family friend that was a neighbor when he first moved here, a 1969 ARC, I think it's called an ARC code. ARC code Mach 1, real code in Mach 1.
Mach 1, let's say. Nice.
Hey, Ronnie.
What you ho?
Knock knock.
Who's there, bitch?
You motherfucking bitch.
Love you too.
No, fuck you.
I was telling him about the Mach 1 that my dad had.
Nah, fuck your dad's Mach 1.
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
But, McLovin, it is enough. It is a real Mach 1 with a real 428 turbojet code. But
Nah, somebody just put the engine and put the badges on. That's it.
no, but sometime the original motor, the original 428 was blowing up.
428 or 429?
428 turbojet.
The
But
Cobra
the
Jet
original
came in a 429.
No, that was in 1970. 428 was 1969.
No, I got a buddy of mine that's got a 429 in his garage right now.
No, but this is a 428, and this is a real 428. This is a factory option, even on
See?
the VIN number.
Let me school you on something real quick. So the misconception with the Shelby Cobras, they actually had a 427 in them. They had a Ford 427, a 429, and what else was there? There was the 3.0 or 5.0. What was that? The 305, 302, 302. Those are the three engines that I know of a Ford. The 428 Cobra.
I might have to leave. I have to leave. He's working on my car. But can I tell you something? I know it's a 428 because the VIN number was sent to Ford, and Ford gave back the real window sticker, and it says 428 turbojet, how much it was cost to put it in the car. It told you that option of how much it was. We have the real window sticker for this car.
I have to look at it.
Replica top.
Yeah, it's got to be a replica. There's no way, because I know the 429's didn't come in. It has to be. There's no way in hell that's a numbers matching car. There's just absolutely no way. I know my Mustangs, man. I own one. Like, I've owned several. There's no way. Dude, if I have to call my buddy right now, it's gonna be bad. Because I'm pretty sure. I'm not calling you a liar, Ronnie. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I don't.
He left.
Did he?
Yeah, he left. He got pissed and left.
I'm not calling him a liar, but I'm just saying I don't. The Mach 1s, they came with the 302s, 302s and the 429s. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to do my research, but I'm pretty sure they came numbers matching with the 302.
I got Ronnie to join back. I'm trying to give him his starting cash at negative $1 million.
Now, however, if his dad's got a Boss, that would probably have the 428 or the 429 in it.
I mean, no, no, Ford documented all their cars with the VIN number. They have a second window sticker. So this couple bought everything from Ford, their original window stickers. They sent into the company the VIN number, and they looked at by the serial number and all that.
I'm gonna test
and
you.
they found a real window sticker.
I'm gonna test you since you think you know a lot about Mustangs. What kind of engine did Eleanor have in her?
I don't know about Mustangs. I just know about my dad's personal car. I just know the options it has.
What kind of motor do you think? What kind of motor do you think the real Eleanor had in her?
I don't know. I really don't know a lot about Mustangs. I only know about my dad's Pacific.
Pablo, do you know?
Nah, I don't know too much about Mustangs. I'm a BMW guy.
Oh, break my window. Big Mexican wiener. Big Mexican women. Jesus, I can come. Oh, my God.
Break my wallet beyond my wages. Bitches money wage.
Yep, pretty much. Because, good Lord, the getting parts or even a headlight. Like, for instance, okay, cars are getting so bad nowadays. Like, holy cow, skip frames. It's skipping bad. Might have to start a new stream. Damn it. That's okay.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I only have older cars.
I do too. Actually.
Like, yeah.
Here, you know what? Let me.
He has a whole yard.
Let me.
He has a whole yard of cars.
Yes, I do.
No.